Hello, my luminous souls. Welcome to the 8 Biome. If this video has found you, know that this is timeless. If you found your way here, you, my dear, are ready for spiritual grit, realignment, and the release. Each card speaks what they will, so don't flinch. We face it, we feel it, and we free it. And don't worry, I got your back. So today's weave that has found you in this moment is the heart's desires. This space listens deeper, beneath the wants, beneath the fears, beneath the noise. This thread leads you to the truth you may not want to say out loud, but the heart already knows. Desire doesn't mean weakness, it's memory of something that's meant for you. If you're here, it's because you're ready to see what lives on the other side of wanting. So let's open this gently, fully, and see what your heart is asking for now. And we're going to go ahead and jump into some energy cards. See what this heart's desire is asking from us. All right. What do we need to know? What do we need to know for the heart's desires? Three. I love it. Support, growth, creativity, joy, community, vision, talents. Seeing the angel number 333 is a sign that it's time to focus inward. Work on your skills, discover your talents, and use your imagination. Unleash your inner artist. Doing so will boost your self-esteem and sense of compliance, competence. Oh my goodness gracious. Sorry, my dyslexic's on high today. Will boost your self-esteem and sense of competence. It does wonders for you to it does wonders for your sense of purpose and contributes to your community. Wow, if that wasn't a mouthful, it's okay. 333. If you see that, synchronicities, alignments, totals, prices, anywhere out there, consistently, just know this reading is most likely for you. We're going to go ahead and grab some more energy for this desire. See what else we need to know. At least the cards are behaving this time around, right? Laughter. Oh, I love it. Support and laughter. Can't ask for anything else better than that. Laughter is a medicine for the soul. So laugh, even if it's through tears. Ugh, I love it. Support and laughter. So support also has growth, creativity, joy, community, visions, and talents. Yes, joy and laughter for sure. Okay, this is a great start. Let's grab some more energy cards and see what else we need to know for this heart's desire thread. Okay, one time. Oh, I have this song echoing in my head right now. Clearly by Essence Nate. Clear is the song, and it is just on replay right now. Maybe you've heard that song, maybe you need to hear that song, but I was inclined to say that. Burn bridges, lack of trust, disloyal, turn back on. Trapped, stuck, no options, unforgiveness. Okay. Thrills, continuous cycles, bad decisions, addictions. What is happening? Talk to me, friend. What's going on? Okay, we got the glow up. New opportunities, new careers, successful business. Good. We needed something, you know what I mean? I was going to be really worried for you for a minute. Waves, emotional. I keep wanting to say that with this card. Emotions, worry, fear. At the bottom of the deck, we have recharge. Breathe, let go, clear your mind. So you did burn the bridges. Good for you. Good for you. Yes, but now you're feeling trapped. You're being enticed and tempted with thrills of old cycles, possibly addictions, definitely bad decisions you've made, but you're now being approached with new opportunities, but something's causing emotional worry and fear. Do you not feel worthy? Or are you afraid you're going to mess it up? Recharge. Breathe and let go. I feel like that is such a medicine card. Laugh and recharge, okay? Let's keep going with the energy cards. See what else we have going on in this desire. Maybe you just want to let go of stuff. Maybe you still feel confined even though you've been doing the work. You still feel trapped. Like, when will I be my own person? Or when will it stop? Okay, we got conflict. I don't know, it just looks like they're trapped in a washing machine, yeah? I'm sorry. It's like, for once, I needed to look at that card. It looks like she's stuck in a washer machine. Okay, conflict, clashing, differences, incompatibility. Yeah, that's why you burn the bridges. We're not here for that. We're here for you. Past life, deja vu, repeated patterns, karmic lessons. Okay, I see where this is going. Open heart, receptive, empathy, vulnerable. Itchy nose, if that resonates with anyone. Itchy nose relates to me with liars. Like, if someone's lying, itchy nose happens every time, and they don't have any sinus issues. Finality. I mean, I wish they just called it final. Like, you know, really? Gotta be all fancy. So farewell, leave behind, closure. Yeah, that's your glow up. Heck yeah. Hoping, expecting, faith, manifesting. Apologies under the deck. Forgiveness, return, sorry. Okay, let's just address this real quick. You have this open heart, but I think you're having a hard time turning down your old ways. When I say your old ways, it could be friends inviting you out, like, you know, nightclub, whatever, what you guys used to do. And you're very vulnerable, and it's hard for you to say no because this is what you're used to, or maybe you're used to a backlash if you say no. But that's where you're stuck a little bit. You know you got to say bye to these old ways. You know you're leaving friends behind. You know the bridge is staying burnt. You're not building that again. You're wondering if you're stuck in this karma. Like, you feel trapped and you're wondering if it's because you're ever going to get out of it. Maybe your life is to constantly be a teaching lesson, and that's not true. Even though you are experiencing worry and fear, you still have hope, and that's very important. It's one thing to be consumed with doubt, hesitation, and it's another thing to have just one thought for a split second that you hope, and that's everything, because that hope can grow into something big. So you're not stuck at all. You're not stuck at all. And what, are you waiting around for an apology, or you feel like you need to give an apology? But you don't need to hang around old ways to prove a point, to show them anything. Like, I feel like you're like, well, that will show them. I'll rise above it. I'll be better than that. That will show them. That's their path. That's their journey. They're going to have to live it. I'm sorry. It's not yours to cross. Their karma will come, and You do not need to witness it. You need to worry about you, okay? Whew, that was a mouthful already. And don't forget to laugh. But you got this support coming, so let's see what that's about. Okie dokie, I am looking for traditional tarot now. Let's see what this heart's desire. What is pulling at the heartstrings? I know, and you feel you're such an empath. You're such a good person. Like, you even, like, say you had an argument with a friend, you would feel bad that we even had to argue. You know what I mean? Like, I feel bad that we even had to get to this point, but some people need it. Like, they can't grow unless somebody is firm saying, no, it's going to stop here. Or, you know, nice talk doesn't get everything everywhere, everyone where they need to be. You may have to be firm and fair. And then if you feel like you're being too harsh, just say at the end, look, this is all coming out of love. And if I'm yelling, I'm sorry, I'm just frustrated. This is a lot on me. I mean, there's so many ways about it, but you can't cushion a learning lesson. Then it's not a learning lesson. Like, if they gotta fall, you gotta let them fall. You can help pick them up if you want, but they still gotta fall. They gotta feel the bruise. They gotta get the scraped knees. They gotta have the scar to remember why they did this. Like, you can't, it's almost a form of enabling if you stand in the way of someone's path. You cannot shortcut someone there. And it is frustrating. I've been there before. But surprisingly enough, if you stay consistent, if you keep glowing and shining, the people who see and admire you for who you are will come on their own terms. So have hope by standing and walking in that sunflower field, knowing that you're doing the right thing, okay? All right, we're jumping into this heart's desire thread. Okay, so we have the Chariot upright. That's where you are. You're going exactly where you need to go. You're in divine timing. You're in control, and you're going to get there fast, okay? So boom, already done. Good job. Don't get out the car. Don't wreck the car, okay? We have Two of Cups in reverse. So this is the pull, this is the fear. You're worried about losing these connections. But here's the thing, they're not your connections to be had. They're just your comfort zone. Don't feel bad that you had to burn the bridge. There was conflict. It's clear. You know why we got here, but you can't prevent it. You can't learn the lesson for them, and you can't cushion the blow, okay? You're just going to have to let them go and let them come back on their own 2 feet, okay? All right. Then we have the Seven of Pentacles and the rooted situation. So this is the belief, the wound. You just put so much energy into this. You have worked really hard to reap what you've sown. You are in an open heart, but these people aren't respecting what you're trying to do here. It could be as simple as them still inviting you out. Okay, let's just use this for example. You're a recovering addict, okay? Let's just say that. I'm sorry to make it so deep, but I just feel like everybody can start here. You're a recovering addict and you've stayed clean for months. You're at a point where you can actually go outside and not want anything anymore. And now you're at that point where you're telling the family you're still alive, you're showing back up, you're going back into the old ways, which is a form of trigger. And I feel like even though you've done all this work, your friends do not respect it. Like, they understand it, but they're not making mindfulness gestures, mindfulness moves towards you to respect the work that you've done. So for instance, you're this addict. You go home. You're seeing your friends. They're like, oh, I missed you all this time. Where have you been? Let's go hang out. Okay, yeah, I'll go say hi to your moms and stuff. Like, yeah, but then you go visit. I don't know why this image is so vivid. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But they're playing video games, indulging in everything that you've detoxed yourself from. And then not only do they know you are clean, they're going to offer you some. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's where it's hurting. That's where it's hurting. You have an open heart and they have just no consideration of it. And you're feeling like, gosh, is this my life? Is this my life where I can never get away from it? And the answer is no. You just need to get away from them. You can't save them. You've done all this hard work. Are you really going to rip it out and start over again? Like, they're just about to be harvest, but you're going to rip the whole thing out to start over again on what, their behalf? Like, really, you're going to restart your sobriety, you're going to restart your peace, you're going to restart your tranquility, you're going to restart your positive self-talking into doubts again? Like, really, you're going to undo all this hard work because you feel bad that you're getting somewhere? I don't know, man. Like, self-sabotaging to me, so don't do it. You're almost there. You're almost plucking the fruit that you've worked so hard for. I'm getting 7 months. I'm getting 7 weeks. That it's taken for you to come back into your old life to let them know. So maybe it's taken that long to change your ways. I don't want to sit here and label you like, oh, sobriety, but you might as well. I mean, it's still a form of detox. Toxic people, toxic way of living, that's still just as addicting as if the hard stuff was there, okay? Okay, so don't dumb this down. This isn't anything. This is everything. Here we are with the 8 of Wands. What would 8 of Wands be? Why can't I think of it? 8 of Wands. Oh, Cupid's arrow. Okay, so you have the 8 of Swords. You're still trapped in your old way of thinking, but I had the 8 of Wands come to mind, so maybe this old way of thinking is preventing you from getting some good news that benefits you. That not only are you stuck in your old way of thinking, but you know already you're going to have to walk away from this with the finality. Just call it grand finale, jeez, and your glow up. So with these two combinations, this is going to be undone real quick. And then we have the fog that you don't see. There's going to be tension. And that's probably where the emotional waves and fears is coming from, because the tension is probably going to be arising at this point. It probably won't even get there because this is something you haven't seen yet or you haven't gotten to yet. But it's not bad. It's not the worst kind of tension. They're playing with sticks. You know what I mean? They're not playing with swords. It could have been worse. It could always be worse. But just know that you don't even entertain the tension because you're busy recharging. You're letting go. You already know what you have to do. I'm so proud of you for that. This is anything but easy at the moment. This is probably the most challenging step yet to just finally get over and cross that line. And something says, do it with laughter. Anytime someone gives you a hard time, just be like, oh gosh, you still think that way, man? Or, wow, I'm better than that. Like, no, that's not what we're doing. Okay. Oh my goodness. And where did I get that from? Cupid's arrow. Cupid's arrow was in my mind eye in here and is directly below. Oh, that's so funny. I love it. We have the 2 of Wands upright. In your pivotal moment, you realize you're going to have to make this big decision, and only for yourself. And these aren't just any decisions. This isn't a sword moment decision. This is a grounding foundation decision. This is going to be the start of your journey and where you're going with this. And you got to sit in it, make it clear, make it happen. In the interference position, you got people saying that you're egotistical about it with the Strength card in reverse. You got people giving you a hard time. Maybe this conflict is because, oh, you're just better than us. No, I'm not any better than you. You can do this yourself as well. You know what I mean? I'm just growing enough to do better. And it's going to be threatening. I mean, this is where the lie gets divided. You're just not the same people. They can't amount to you. You're learning the like-minded mentality isn't there anymore. And then here we are with the ally. Your spirit is saying you are going to have your cup fulfilled. This is going to be everything you've ever wanted. This is what you've been working for. Your purpose, your fulfillment, the emotional, like it's just beautiful. You're going to find people like you. Supportive is hitting me there. And how could you go back? You see better, you know better, so you're going to do better. Boom. Here we are in the becoming. Your step into integrating. Looks like you might find some passion out there. Yeah. You might get into the dating field again. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Confirmation yawn again. I don't do this. I get so much sleep, it's ridiculous. There's no way I'm tired. I don't feel tired. That's so weird. I hope that resonates for you. Maybe we yawned at the same time. And that means I'm talking to you. The Lovers. So yes, expect something romantic, something in your way. Now, I'm not saying this is the one. I'm just saying this is the start where people are starting to notice you for who you are. Your light is shining in all the best ways. And then, of course, the horizon, the likely outcome of this energy is the Six of Wands in reverse. Don't get upset. You're not failing. This is just people hating on your come up. I'm sorry. Like, wow, they're going to really make you feel like a kind of way. They're going to really try. Like, oh, they're too good for us. Oh, watch her go out there and fail. Watch him go out there and fail. And you probably want an apology for it. Like, I'm not that person and you know that, but just give the apology for yourself. Meditate, have that conversation in your head, what you would say, what you like to hear them say, and actually grieve without them. Get over that point without them. You don't need them. They probably will eventually come around, but don't wait for it. Do it for yourself and then keep going. Six of Pentacles in reverse under the deck. You gotta be, it's not negative, but you gotta stop giving yourself out now. Oh my goodness, are you tired? You're probably tired of all of this. They're probably exhausting you, wearing you out, because this is not mine. This is not mine. Maybe you're relaxed. Maybe you finally feel like someone heard you, and I hope that's the case. Not saying your generosity is negative, but Spirit is literally saying just work on yourself. Please don't be giving. If you're given blessings, keep it for yourself. Look, it's one in the slide. Three of Pentacles underneath the deck. It's going to work out for you. This is going to work. Bologna mayonnaise sandwich. Bologna cheese sandwich. Is that for you? That's weird. Oh my gosh, I do not eat those, but I've had this as if I bit into a bologna cheese sandwich. Anybody? Well, dang, this is for you. I'm sorry, I've never had like clairsentiences happen like that so hard before, and it's been happening lately. Interesting. Got me thinking. But Spirit's going to give you a blessing, and it doesn't mean to give it out to everyone. You got to keep it for yourself, heal yourself, get to where you need to be, grow, get to that point, and then you can help others. Now's not the time to save anyone. You got to save yourself first. It's just like, here's the metaphor. When they tell you in an airplane, please put on your mask before you help others. You got to put your mask on first before you can help others. As simple as that. You cannot go and help other people first because you're going to run out of oxygen and be useless to nobody. So like if you have that calm mind in a panic situation, help yourself so you can help others, literally, and don't feel bad about it because you will be there to help if they need it. But I'm telling you, if they are stuck in their ways, you'll also realize that you would have wasted your time as well. Oh my gosh, luminous souls. I really hope that resonated. Of course, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But let's just say the heart always knows, even when the mind forgets. I'm excited to go to the extended because I'm going to get to the bottom of this and probably figure out where that bologna sandwich came from. May this reading remind you that what you're longing for isn't out of reach. It's already a part of you. If this message touched your heart, consider watering the biome with an equal exchange of energy, like a comment, a like, or a share, or subscribe. It keeps the weave alive and the thread in moving forward. And if we're parting ways now, thank you for your energy and your presence. It means more than you know, and it never goes unnoticed. Bologna sandwich person. I'm sorry, you really made my day. So thank you for that exchange. And until next time, stay soft in your becoming, clear in your feelings, and keep close to the spark that led you here. And I will see you on the next pull of the thread.